All right. Yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Last break of a very fun night. We got one more fun break to end on. 2156. This is a 2025 Leaf Pop Century Dual Hobby Case break. 20 boxes total. Thanks again, y'all. Filling this one out. Always love this one. Appreciate it. And good luck. What's up, Jason? Have I seen you on one of these? I don't think I've seen you on one of these. What do you got? Well, we're definitely doing this one first because it slid out. Well, one already opened. All right. Box one. Pop one. We'll start off with Michael Douglas, Saturday Night host. Heather Locklear, nice, good luck. And Kevin Smith on the pink scope. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Starting off with a 101 auto, though. Wesley Yor. 101 on the gold ice. True red. Michael B. Jordan. Hell yeah. Go see Sinners. It is the best. It's so good. 2 out of 2. Get it? Because it's like Smoke and Stack. He plays 2 guys in that movie. Hey, yeah, get it? Nice hit. Michael B. 2 out of 2 on the auto. Kelsey Grammer. Very nice first box. Silver Kelsey Grammer auto. It's 12 out of 25. Little Christmas number. And Pink Shimmer Be Still My Heart of Megan Fox. Right on cue. Sorry, Jason. 1 out of 5 on the Megan Fox. I guess that means I have to hit Heather Locklear auto. I'm glad we opened that box first. That was a great start. It wanted to be opened. Like Stack wanted to open the door. Alright. I'll stop with the Center stock. Go see Sinners. It's the best. Got a plate. Before that, though, Blockbuster Summer Blue Ice. William Shatner. Nice. And printing plate of Leon Robinson. There we go. Nice plate on the Leon. Another Be Still My Heart. This time Haley Atwell. True pink. Nice hit. 4 out of 5. Ernest Thomas on the silver. 1 out of 10. John Carpenter. All right, we got one of those cases. Blue Scopes John Carpenter, the legend. 1 of 1 on the auto. Very nice. And Blockbuster Summer.
Winner of
William Shatner. Grand opening, grand closing on this box. 3 out of 10. Silver Blockbuster Summer. Will Shatner. What are you saying? What?
I said winner of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the first millionaire.
There was a John Carpenter who did win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I would like to phone a friend. Who would you like to call?
That's the most baller thing in game show history.
I don't need you.
Just want to let you know I won $1 million. Jamie Presley on the Gold Shimmer pre-production proof. And plates. Sci-Fi Adventures. Patrick Stewart.
That's probably the
Picard 101. That's so sick. Nice hit. I got our first in case and our nice Giancarlo Esposito Silver Shimmer Auto. 6 out of 15. Very nice. One of my all-time favorites. Saturday Night host. Chevy Chase. Purple Scopes. Yeah, we got one of those cases. 4 out of 4 on the Chevy Auto. True Blue. Chugweedy Ouija. Nice hit right there. 2 out of 3 on the Ouija Blue. And what are you doing on an Inscriptions auto? Okay, Jesse Metcalf, John Rowland on the Inscription. Okay, sure. 100 out of 100. Nice one there. Jesse Metcalf on the blue Inscriptions. An interesting one. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, I want that Nick Castle. We only got the proof of that one. That'd be a sick one. There you go, Sean. On the board, my guy. Kelly Riley. I don't think I've gotten a Kelly Riley. She's the lady from Yellowstone, right? Jesse Metcalf was like I don't want to say teen idol, but like he was in like a lot of early to mid double zeros stuff. That's our first randomizer. Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raleigh D. Lewis, and Leon Robinson, and Red Scopes Mackenzie Phillips. So that's our first randomizer. Joe Gorga, 2 out of 10. Be Still My Heart of Amy Asbeck as light blue, 1 of 1 on the scopes. Nice hit. Another 1 of 1 on the True Gold. Leanne Curtis with the 16 Candles inscription. Very nice. 1 of 1. And Silver Shimmer double feature. Okay. Randomizer number 2. Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick. Sick. 1 of 1. Alright. That's it. Alright, nice. Okay. I thought so. I've never seen that show. My dad likes it. And I think that's pretty true. I think a lot of people's dads like Yellowstone. That's kind of the point, I thought. Something to talk about nice also. Who you got, Jose? Jose! What's going on, man? Who you got? Melissa Gilbert in box number 5 with the silver and a true purple. Bo Derek. Nice ones there. Sally Kirkland, Silver Shimmer. I don't think we pulled this one either. It's a new one. 1 out of 15 on the Kirkland. Pink Shimmer of Dale Bosio, the original Gaga inscription on it. 4 out of 10. Saturday Night Host, Charlie Sheen, light blue. 7 out of 7. And Scream Team Light Blue Shimmer, Kate Beckinsale. Nice Undertale auto. 1 of 1, Kate Beckinsale. Nice. Nice way to end the first half of Case 1. I'll have to take your word for it. She's that dude. I forget his name. I don't know his name, but she's got the. He's got like the super black beard. That's his wife. All right, got the Scream Team. Now I get the Sci-Fi Adventure proof of Kate Beckinsale. 1 more. And Green Scope Saturday Night Host of Gina Davis. Another nice one. Bronson Pinchot pulled a lot of his autos last year. Now he got his first this time. On the pink, 2 out of 15. Saturday Night Host, John Travolta. Very nice on the silver scopes. Nice hit. 1 of 1 Travolta auto. Congrats. I wonder what this could be. It's a redemption? Oh. Alright, that's our first Mystery Pro. Good luck. And let us know who you get. Another Scream Team. Red Ice Scream Team, Jenny McCarthy. Very nice. 2 of 2 on the McCarthy auto. Yeah, I feel like we've only gotten Liv Tyler proofs. She has been a tough one. We got the triple auto with her, Elijah, and Sean Astin. Ronnie, Snooki, and Kevin Conley. Okay, we can have some Jersey Shore hits. I don't mind that. Box 7. Saturday Night Host of Angelica Houston on the pink. And Iconic Rolls, Kelsey Grammer on the red scopes. A couple of nice proofs once again. That's gold vinyl. Behind the Susie Quattro, light blue shimmer, 4 out of 7 on the vinyl signs. Gold vinyl auto. Robin Thicke. It's so funny. Robin Thicke, gold vinyl auto. Congrats. That's a 1 of 1. Congrats on the Robin Thicke auto. Penelope Ann Miller on the white. 1 of 1. Nice. Back-to-back 1 of 1s. Oh, I wonder who this could be on the blue shimmer. Todd Baldwin. Shocker. 8 out of 15. I feel like we keep getting lower on these at least. Alec Baldwin out of 15 on the auto. Let's get it tonight then, Sean. And let's get it randomized to you proper this time. Another encased. Nice Molly Ringwald. Another little 16 candles on the proof. And Christy Swanson on the gold ice. Trey the Truth. Silver Shimmer. 6 out of 20. Green Shimmer of Amanda Bierce. 3 out of 5. Another first timer that I've gotten. Light Blue. Jimmy Walker. JJ Dynamite on the inscription. 2 out of 7. Nice one. And yeah, that one's a little nicer. The Immortals. Danny Glover. Very nice. 94 out of 100. Another first timer. Nice hit. Danny Glover on the auto. Getting too old for this shit. Double pop center, I think. Too many autos. SMG, she had those 500 autos, man. Alright, second to last box of case 1. Pete Best on the acetate. And Alec Baldwin. Shocking. One more on the pre-production proof. From 1990, April 21st. Charlotte Ross. Green auto. 2 out of 5. Orianthi on the True Blue. 1 out of 3. Blue Shimmer. Sean Gunn. Nice. 2 out of 3. Please tell your brother not to mess up Superman. Triple. Co-Stars auto. Oh no, it's not triple. Dominic Chianese. Drea De Matteo, Michael Imperioli, Lorraine Bracco, Catherine Narducci, and Federico Castelluccio. 1 out of 3 on the Sextuple auto. Good luck. That's all I got to say about that, man. Good luck. Unless, I think last time someone got all 6 of those spots. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Did we do that again today? Hope so. But anyway, last box of case 1. This is box 10. Cuba Gooding Jr. Nice red vinyl. Saturday Night Host. Would he have actually been a good wide receiver? Would Tidwell have been a good wide receiver? I don't know. I don't know if I believe it. And a green acetate of Jimmy Walker. One more. All right. If you're saying pretty much, I'm assuming that means I still have to randomize it. So, Eric, good luck to who you have and who you may not have. Next, last 4 autos. Stephen Bauer, 1 of 1. Nice. Another Breaking Bad auto right there. 1 of 1 Stephen Bauer on the white. Karen Gillan, nice pink shimmer there. 6 out of 8. Ernest Thomas. Double dip with the Raj inscription. 1 out of 2. And Blockbuster Summer. White Scopes. Kevin Bacon for Apollo 13. Nice. 1 of 1 on the Kevin Bacon auto. That was a great first case. Nice. Let's do it again. Half the names. Okay. All right, man. Good luck, my guy. Speaking of half. First half done. Let's go to our second half. Really good first half. Really good first half. Jeez. That looks like even before. I mean, I think that's supposed to be before Apollo 13, but he looks even younger than he did in Footloose in that picture. It's so crazy. All right, second half of the case, box 11. I like Trevor's. My brother, I may be revealing a little bit too much about him. When he was a kid, he was terrified of Trevor's. He doesn't like the big sandworm, which is why he does not like Dune. I like monsters though.
I like it.
You like it? Yeah. All right, We'll talk about this later. Ed O'Neill, red shimmer on the scripted. And green ice blockbuster summer. One more Billy Shatner. Nice one there. Bernadette Stanis with the Good Times inscriptions. First auto of case 2. Got in the case as well, by the way. 6 out of 15. Silver shimmer of Ashley Eckstein with the Ahsoka Tano inscription. Very nice. I think our first time getting that one too. 9 out of 15. Our second redemption. Good luck. And light blue scopes. Alright, we'll get them both out of the way. There's our redemption, and there's our Alec Baldwin. 46 out of 59? Alright. Whatever you're doing. It's so funny what we get scared of when we were kids. Ernest Scared Stupid, like, you know. I remember being terrified of Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Like, why you look like that? I was terrible. He was a scary bastard in that movie. Box 12. Alyssa Milano on the proof on the pink ice. One more Sean Gunn. Blue ice. Ooh, very nice. Bryce Dallas Howard on the white. Nice Jurassic World inscription as well. BDH on the 1/1 auto. Nice hit. Silver scopes. Bella Ramsey. Let's see if Last of Us Part 2 picks up at all. 4 out of 5 on the Bella Ramsey. Nice auto. Light blue. Leanne Curtis. Getting the inscription along with the 16 candles as well. Double dip and light blue Scream Team. One more Kate Beckinsale. That's 3 out of 4. Damn, she's eating. How many Ernest movies were there? I feel like there were like 20 Ernest movies. He just made them until he... Did he retire or did he pass first? Ooh, speaking of monsters, we got a 6th auto coming up. First off, though, Paul Anderson on the pink acetate. And a little Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and Juliette Lewis on the green acetate. Not the one we'll have to randomize. But speaking of monsters, Derek Mears, Swamp Thing auto. Nice orange scopes there. 1/1. Nice hits. Couple of horror movie guys. Silver. Ashley Eckstein. Double dipping again. Ahsoka Tano on the inscription. 10 out of 25. Chanel West Coast. First time pulling this one. Orange scopes. That's crazy. 2 out of 3. I see. Alright. Got a Napoleon Dynamite auto as well. Silver Napoleon Dynamite, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, John Grease. 292 out of 300. One more for the randomizer. That's what I feel like he's got. I feel like he made more of just those Ernest movies than most actors have been in any other movie. It's impressive. Right, box 4. Another one for the randomizer. Ben Stiller and Ethan Hawke. That's a cool one. I don't think we've gotten this one either. Nice hit there. And Laura Flynn Boyle. Nice blue scopes there. Yeah. We got some fun names coming up. Dolph Lundgren on the white blue shimmer. Gunner on the inscription. That's sick. 2 out of 4 on the Dolph. Saturday Night Host. Green Ice. One more Chevy Chase having a nice break. 4 out of 5 on the green ice. Brian Tochi on the pink, 10 out of 15. And Saturday Night Host, Christina Applegate. We were due for one. Nice hit. 1 out of 5 on the Applegate auto. I see co-star in the back. Good luck. Box 5. Last of the first half of case 2. Mackenzie Phillip on the light blue acetate, and Blockbuster Summer acetate white of Helen Hunt. Couple nice ones there. All right. Christy McNichol with the Empty Nest inscription on the purple shimmer, 4 out of 4. Purple shimmer, Palm Clementif, nice. Little Mantis auto, 5 out of 6. Pink shimmer, Hari Lemon. Speaking of monsters, 146 races on the inscription. Pink shimmer, that's 4 out of 5. And green ice, 16 candles dual auto. Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis, 1 of 1. Crazy. They've each got cards, thankfully, but it's gonna be a nice cherry on top of either one. You've been in 56 of these breaks, David. I don't know if that's true. You've never hit? I also don't think that's true. I don't know if either of those things are true, man. I don't know. Alright. Box 16. Dick Van Dyke. Nice red shimmer there. I don't know, I'm checking. That's a 101. Don't know what I'm checking. And a plate. This one I have to look at. Pring plate of Kate Beckinsale, shockingly enough. Stars come out at night on the 1 of 1 yellow plate. Nice hit. Tom O'Connell on the green Scopes auto. 3 out of 3. Be Still My Heart green of Karen Gillan. 1 out of 5. True green. Green shimmer of Anson Williams with the Lotzie inscription. 1 of 1. Anson. And blue Scopes. Drew Barrymore. Very nice. 1 of 1 Drew Barrymore. First time pulling that auto too. Nice hit.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, I just feel like there are a lot of repeats on here for all of our breaks, and if you're not grabbing those, then I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. This one we don't have to randomize. Joey Fatone gets his ode on the red vinyl pre-production proof, and Josh Henderson, same thing on the red vinyl. Nice, couple vinyls there. John C. McGinley on the pink ice. Wall Street inscription, very nice. 1 of 1 on the auto. Be Still My Heart. Pam Grier. That's very true. Nice hit. Silver Pam Grier auto. That's 8 out of 10. Blue Scopes. Sid Croft. I think first time getting this one too. 2 out of 2 on the Croft auto. And Be Still My Heart. True purple. Call your shot, Sean. You were right on the nose. Megan Fox on the purple Be Still My Heart. 3 out of 6. Ding, 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 my friends. Ding, ding, ding. You were right. Ooh, nice. Ooh, gold vinyl proof Rosario Dawson. Very nice. Got both of our Ahsoka Tanos. Nice hit for the Dawson spot. Of course. That's a sick one, though. Angelica Houston and Christina Ricci on the pink ice production proof. Little Addams Family randomizer there. Super underrated. Jackie Brown, Pam Grier on the blue auto. That's a little color match too. Takes place kind of where I'm from. It's pretty cool. Delamo Mall shouts out. 1 out of 2 Pam Grier True Blue Auto. Very nice. Purple Shimmer, Mackenzie Phillips finally gets her own auto. That's 3 out of 4. True Orange. Amber Rose. First time getting this one too. Amber Rose, 3 out of 4 auto. That's crazy. And Sci-Fi Adventures Orange. He gets it done again, man. William Shatner, 3 out of 4 on the orange Sci-Fi Adventure auto. He crushes in these breaks. I don't know. He's just like that. I love getting another Portman here, man. Let's get it. Good luck. Last 2 boxes here. See if we can get Portman. Looks like some red vinyl on the back there to end it. Nice. Alright, funny ones. Another sci-fi adventure. Henry Thomas on the pre-production proof. Green. And blue shimmer. One more Bryce Dallas Howard. Nice. Having a nice break. He got the Wall Street inscription. Now he's getting the Scrubs inscription. John C. McGinley, 1 of 1 on the Purple Scopes auto. Curtis Armstrong on the silver, 21 of 25. Saturday Night Host, silver ice. Kelsey Grammer, 1 of 1 on the Kelsey. Nice. And orange scopes. There we go. Gotta get one for you, Jason. Since you couldn't get the Megan Fox spot tonight, let's get the Heather Locklear. Orange scopes, 1 of 1. There you go. Nice hit, Jason. Congrats to you, my guy. Happened to come 19 boxes in, but we got one. Or, I would say 2. I would not like either one of those. Good luck. And good luck to everybody. Last box mojo here. Last pre-production proof. We'll do our randomizers and then our full recap at the very end. One more on the Sci-Fi Adventures Orange Shimmer of Patrick Stewart. Another Picard hit. And one more Ari. This card's so funny. Ari Lemon on the True Purple. Our last 2 proofs there. Dana Barron, light blue. Shocker took her so long to hit. 1 out of 7. Blue Shimmer, Nikki Smiggs. 2 out of 3. Gold, 101. Pete Davidson, nice. Little Pete Davidson 101 on the auto. And I think inscriptions, not encased. Is it Douglas? No. Oh my god, that's so cool. What a last hit. Guy Gilchrist with the Jerry inscription and drawing on card. What a great way to end the break. Guy Gilchrist on the Jerry auto. 71 out of 100. Let's make sure. There we go. A little more secure in there. So cool. What a way to end it. Nice hit for the Guy Gilchrist spot. Congrats everybody who did hit. Let's do some work here real quick though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Got some work to do, so give me just a minute here to set up these randomizers. We'll come back. We'll do those randomizers and then the recap. Thanks, y'all. Super fun one. Always love doing this break with y'all. Doug, Yoba, Lewis, Robinstein. Christopher. What's the matter with you? Brian Brocco was like in that Nona movie. Nice to see her in movies again. Nice to see her working again. Chevy, Beverly, Kent.
Jordan's a bigger heavyweight too. Especially
Heater, Efren, Reeves, Molly, Leanne,
Foreman, they said 225.
and Angelica.
He's considered like a bigger.
You should put the J. And Christina. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, got 7 randomizers here. Alright, let's switch screens for the YouTube side. Right. No. Get the full screen. Let me get my phone, make sure we're switched before I get the eBay up into the Skycam. One time, put it one time.
Yeah, that's a great fight.
But it stops past it.
Hey, take it easy, Jason. Nice to see you, man. Congrats Little sweat there at the end, but Bugatti got you. And then Eric, my guy, good luck. Little Sopranos, sextuple auto. All right, that's funny. Here we go. Looking at my eBay page. Just say hey. Say hey to the people over there. You know, that's it. All right, we're all good. We're ready to go, which means eBay is ready for the Sky Cam as well. So our fresh dice and our 7 lists, starting with the Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raleigh DeLewis, Leon Robinson, and then Chris Kirkpatrick and Joey Fatone, followed by Dominic Giannesi, Dre DeMatteo, Lorraine Bracco, Christopher, Michael Imperioli, excuse me, Catherine Narducci, and Federico Castelluccio, Chevy, Beverly, and Juliette Lewis, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, John Grease, Molly Ringwald, Leanne Curtis, and then the Angelica Houston and Christina Ricci. Let's roll the dice and randomize all of these 6 and 1 7 times. Good luck. Starting with the quad proof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Malik Yoba on the board. Congrats. Winning the quad proof. 101 dual auto. Joey Fatone, Chris Patrick. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Joey Fatone, double dipping. Congrats to the Fatone spot. Make sure I had 7 here. Okay, 7 here, 7 here. All right, Joey Fatone, congrats. All right, sextuple auto, Sopranos auto, 1 out of 3. Good luck, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Federico Castelluccio, the name on top. When's that one for the sextuple auto? Congrats. 7 times for Chevy Chase, Beverly, D'Angelo, and Juliette Lewis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chevy Chase, of course, grabs the triple proof. Our Napoleon Dynamite auto, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, John Grease, 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. John Efren, nice. The namesake, Napoleon Dynamite, wins the Napoleon Dynamite. Wait, excuse me, I'm stupid. Pedro, over Pedro. I'm tripping. It's late. Efren Ramirez. Congrats. On the 7 times on the auto. Molly Ringwald, Leanne Curtis, 101 Green Ice Co-Stars. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Molly Ringwald, nice. Grabs the auto. Leanne Curtis had a pretty good break too. Not too shabby. Congrats to the Ringwald spot, and 7 times for the Adams family. Angelica Houston and Christina Ricci. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Christina Ricci, nice. This is the first time we've seen her in this break too. Usually she's a pretty regular name. But Christina Ricci, the name on top, after 7 times. And those are our randomizers. No, man. Damn it. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, brother. Just popping back into the chat. My bad, man. Appreciate you giving it a shot, though, man. All right, so for... Let me make sure we're good here. For practical reasons, Malik Yoba wins the randomizer. Joey Fatone, Federico Castelluccio, Chevy Chase, Efren Ramirez, just Efren Ramirez, might be. It is going to Pedro. Molly Ringwald, it's a sweet one there. My mom will love that card. And Christina Ricci, nice one there. Little Wednesday Addams hit there. And that's our break. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate you. Bless you. Let's go through our pre-production proofs first. Jimmy Walker, Cuba Gooding Jr., Alec Baldwin, Pete Best, Christy Swanson, Molly Ringwald, Frazier, Kelsey Grammer, Angelica Houston, so gets her own card, Gina Davis, Kate Beckinsale, Bo Derek, Melissa Gilbert, Mackenzie Phillips, Patrick Stewart on the plate, so cool, Jamie Presley, Leon Robinson, so he gets his own card, William Shatner, Kevin Smith, and Michael Douglas. Second case of proofs. Ari Lemon, Patrick Stewart, Bryce Dallas Howard, Henry Thomas, gold vinyl Rosario Dawson, very nice. Josh Henderson, Joey Fatone, Kim Beckinsale, that's right, Kim Beckinsale on the plate. Dick Van Dyke, Helen Hunt, Mackenzie Phillips, Laura Flynn Boyle. Oh shoot! All right, let me do one more randomizer. Sorry, y'all. I'll finish the recap of the proofs. Got one more to do. Paul Anderson, Sean Gunn, Alyssa Milano, another Shatner, and Ed O'Neill. So sorry, I'm gonna do this one real quick. Watch do this live and in living color. Bless you. I'm gonna watch. Y'all are gonna watch me set this one up in real time. So we're live. Stiller and Hawk. I know it's gonna be good. So we'll get the eBay side. We'll throw the dice and randomize this one. Like I said, 7 times, 6 and 1. Bless you. 7 times. Ben Stiller and Ethan Hawke. My bad. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ben Stiller. Nice. There you go. Ben Stiller on the board. He's had a heck of a night. Wins the randomizer. His Knicks win against the Celtics. Easy peasy. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Might be. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. So one more time for posterity. Ben Stiller. Doing another randomizer. My bad. Might be, y'all. Yeah. When I get to them, absolutely no problem at all. All right, that's case 2 actually. Let's do our autos from case 1. Kevin Bacon. It's a 101. Blockbuster Summer. Ernest Thomas. Karen Gillan. Stephen Bauer 101. Sean Gunn, Orianthi, Charlotte Ross, Jimmy Walker, Amanda Bierce, Trey the Truth, Penelope Ann Miller, gold vinyl Robin Thicke auto, crazy. Susie Quattro, light blue shimmer, Scream Team Jenny McCarthy to 2. Our first Mystery Pearl auto redemption, good luck. John Travolta, nice 101 auto there. Bronson Pinchot, another Kate Beckinsale, that's a 1 of 1. Charlie Sheen, that's out of 7. Dale Bozio, Sally Kirkland, Leanne Curtis. Look, it's around 1 of 1 auto, not too bad. Amy Asbeck, 101. Joe Gorga. So our first William Shatner, that's the silver Blockbuster Summer. It is 3 out of 10. Here, Sean, 3 out of 10 on the silver Blockbuster Summer. John Carpenter, 1 of 1. So sick. Nice hit for the Carpenter spot. Ernest Thomas. Haley Atwell, Be Still My Love. Chukwudi Ouija. Chevy on the purple scope. Giancarlo Esposito. Hell of an actor. Megan Fox on the Be Still My Heart. Kelsey Grammer. Michael B. That's Michael B. Jordan. Hit on the red autos, 2 of 2. And Wesley York. Case 2 ended with that awesome Guy Gilchrist Inscriptions auto out of 100 with the Jerry drawing on there too. So cool. Pete Davidson, 1 of 1. Nikki Smiggs, Dana Barron, Heather Locklear, 1 of 1 auto. Silver Ice Kelsey Grammer, another 1 of 1. Curtis Armstrong, John C. McGinley, 1 of 1. There's that William Shatner Orange Sci-Fi Adventures. That is 3 out of 4 on the bill. There you go. Nice break, man. Amber Rose, crazy. Amber Rose auto. Mackenzie Phillips. Very nice Pam Grier. Little Jackie Brown auto. Super underrated movie. Megan Fox, Be Still My Heart. Sid Croft. Pam Grier, Be Still My Heart. John C. McGinley, Wall Street 101 auto. Very nice Drew Barrymore 101 auto as well. Anson Williams, Green Shimmer. Karen Gillan. Tom O'Connell. Ari Lemon on the auto. Palm Clementif. Christy McNichol. Christina Applegate. Brian Tochi. Another Chevy Chase, Saturday Night Host. Dolph Lundgren, sick auto. Chanel, West Coast. Ashley Eckstein. Swamp Thing, Derek Mears, 1 of 1 auto. Kate Beckinsale double dipping on the Scream team auto. That's out of 4. Leanne Curtis still gets another auto. That's 2 autos for her. Bella Ramsey to 5. Bryce Dallas Howard 1 of 1. Nice hit. Our second Mystery Pearl. Good luck. Another Ashley Eckstein on the Ahsoka Tano. And Bernadette Stannis. First auto of case 2. Alec Baldwin, shockingly. That's the 59 on the Blue Shimmer. And Light Blue Scope Alec Baldwin to 15. A little lower. And our 2 other encased autos, some very cool ones. Starting off with Jesse Metcalf, John Rowland, 100 out of 100, and a little nicer. Danny Glover, sick one there. On card, the Immortals auto, 94 out of 100. Hey, thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. There we go. All right, take the little things. Shouts out to P. Davidson. Hey, nice hit on the 101 auto. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate you. Let me come back tomorrow with some more breaks. We got some golf, some football, some baseball, and some wrestling. So we'll see you for some more.